Oh, yep, thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you for saying something, Marcus. So what I said while I was muted was that we're trying to get this mine built. We're waiting on gears, and then we are gonna build a gravity battery. That's pretty much all I said. So we are really low on gears, but we did build a couple actually 3 extra gear workshops. And then I think we replaced one of the lumber mills here with this gear workshop. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to continue getting more. And they all have bots in them. So hopefully that'll speed it up a little bit. They're just moving them over as soon as we get them in. So we'll see how long it takes to do that. And then once that gets done, this mine will be ready. We are still getting some metal, I think, from up here, but this is almost out. So once we can get that other mine going, or we're gonna need it really soon because this is pretty much done, to finish getting metal for the bots and other things like that. Yeah, we only have 125 metal blocks. We've got almost 400 scrap metal, so we won't be out super fast, but yeah, this is important. Oh, we're not even, this is paused, so they're not putting that in there. What are they using them for? Are they using them in these? They are. I'm going to pause these for a minute just so we can focus on getting the gears saved up for the mine, and then once we get this, then I'll open those back up again and we should be okay. We also were going to put down the earth recultivator soon. Now this is going to take a lot of resources. 1,500 metal blocks, which is part of the reason we're going to need the mine. And then also the treated planks and gears, which we have hardly any gears, so that's going to take a long time. But we're going to put this down. I think we're putting it here. That's why I kind of, oh yeah, we just used all of our stuff. I terraformed this area to make it fit. I'm hoping I can put a path in here. Okay, it looks like I can. Now this, I'm not actually ready to put resources into yet because we're gonna need all of this stuff for the mine and for the bots and stuff like that. But I just want to make sure we have it down so we know where it's gonna go and we can start putting resources in exactly when we have them. And then we do probably need more windmills. We were working on this. So had this paused, I think, so we could go in there, but now that that's done, I should be able to build this. And then we'll just put in some more power shafts. Maybe connecting these. Like that. Okay. And maybe I'll just continue building this. I don't think it would be a problem. Just to keep going on that. As long as we have wind, I'm pretty sure we're making way more than what we actually need. Let me take a look. Yeah. And this is actually, these are running pretty slow, I think, right now. So we will have even more power when these are spinning quicker. I think I am going to open at least a couple of these. Take 400 a piece though, so I can open them all. Oh, there we go. So they can have that better well-being and all that. So they can build this with the stairs. I'm going to put dynamite in here and just go down. Oh, I don't need this one. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to... Well, I guess once this is built, then I'll take out the stairs and they can get to it. It'll be fine. This will be connected to here, and then I've got to figure out if there's any other space that I could put a... another one of the gravity batteries without causing too many issues. I mean, I could potentially put put them somewhere in here. I think that I can't put them like up here because it would, yeah. So if I try to do it next to it, it's going to block the windmills, so it won't let me do that. But I don't know. Okay, yeah, this would still block it, so it's not going to let me do it there. I could do this though. And then if I did that, maybe I just dynamite this out so I can have it come through here, and I'll just kind of make it diagonal. I guess I don't need all of that to get done. Just the couple here, and then do I have to? Yeah, I do. Maybe I'll just do that. And oh, I need a way to get down there. So that is definitely not gonna work. I guess I could just come over here. Yeah, that might be the easiest. So if I come down this way and then just connect it to the path here, and we might be able to do that. And actually, I'm going to turn those sideways so they can do both at the same time. Oh, you know what, actually? Before we do this one, I want to put dynamite in here. Okay. So we'll see how long it takes them to do all of this. I just gave them a whole lot of building projects, but hopefully it will help. I need to pay attention to the number of bots and make sure we don't lose any without having more to help them. These are, it's taking forever. Oh, I've got it running slow, that's why. So hopefully we will get more gears a little bit faster. And then having some gravity batteries is going to stop this from happening, at least a little bit. I guess it's probably not going to be enough to really power everything that we have on our stuff, but it'll be enough to allow them to use it until the wind starts blowing again or the water turns the water wheels. Okay, they have everything here, so it's just a matter of getting over there to put it all together. Oh my gosh, look how fast that's dropping. Okay, I'm going to demolish this and then let them get into here to build this, which is going to take no time. Look at that. So fast. 8 days left. We might be able to get this done a little bit faster if I can get this done. Okay. This one I can work on later, so it's not the end of the world if we don't get it done right now. Okay. Oh man, this power situation. We are still doing good on logs, and I was coming over here to chop down more trees. I should probably have some sort of storage nearby for them to put the wood into so that they don't have to travel as far. And then our haulers can haul that away. And I'm pretty sure I selected all of it. I did. So they should be able to get all of these trees, which will be good. This area over here is set up. Okay, I do. Oh, I don't have enough beavers, so I am not going to open up any more of those jobs at the moment, but in a little bit maybe. Okay, they got these done. And then I guess Can I peel this back and see what's going on? Yeah. Okay, so let's put in some more of this. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to get to this one. Yeah, I did not think about that. If I get rid of this, then I should be able to come to it from the path here, so that'll work. Let's up the priority on this then. Okay, so that's done. We can put these in. And this. Oh, yeah, these aren't connected, so I'm gonna have to hit each one. Okay, so that'll give a little bit more space. I should probably actually get rid of this too. Anyway, let's put some more dynamite in here. And high prioritize that. Okay. Take care of this, and then they can get that other one. Should be reachable. Yes. Oh man, they got that in really fast. Okay. And once again, I'm going to select that as the #1 priority. Oh yeah, I guess they could come from this side. That's fine. We do have extract and all that, right? Yeah, we're good on that. Okay. So we're starting to get some more gears now that I have not been putting them into this, but I am going to need to 40 gears. So yeah, we're gonna need 80 just for these two that are gonna be here. Not sure how much farther down. Okay, that is the bottom of the map. So I can put gravity batteries in. I don't actually know if they're gonna be able to reach these. Okay, they can reach that. Okay, they can reach both of them. Perfect. We'll get those in. I think I am going to high prioritize these just so we can get it done before the bad water comes back through here. And then we will see how that goes. This is... Oh. Okay. Detonate these. And put in a little bit more. Nope. What is happening? Okay, there we go. So all the gears are in there, so that's good. We've got 22 gears in here, and we've got 17 over here. So we've got what we need for... Well, actually, we need... Oh, okay, now we do. 22, 23. So we'll be able to do all of that. And then I am going to put a piece of dirt here. Oh, push the wrong button. Put it here so that no water gets in here. Once they finish building this, then I can build this, but I want to make sure that's done first. These are ready. And I think that might be the bottom of the map. Oh, no, I was wrong. There we go. Okay, both of those are built, so we can get this done. And then I can delete these stairs and maybe get rid of another block here. So we'll be able to still have some water flow. I guess, actually, maybe before I get rid of that, let's do this too. Make a little bit more space, although I guess it doesn't really matter since this is one wide. And over here's one wide, but that's fine. Four days left. We have enough time. Okay, I'm going to open this back up. Go back up here and double check, make sure there's not anything missing. Okay, yeah, we still have some. And we've got a few hundred scrap metal here to grab. So We're not completely struggling yet, but okay, we're getting somewhere. Not doing too bad. Did we get this built? Yes. Okay, I think that is probably the bottom of the map. Yeah. I can't do any more, right? Okay. So that one is ready. So it'll just give us a little bit of energy when there's not enough. Is really what I want. Yeah, we're just barely not making enough, so these are going down, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to detonate this. If I can click on it. I'm gonna demolish this, and I am going to build a dynamite here. And then that will be ready. We are getting relatively close to getting this done. Still have an extra bot, so I don't need to turn these back on quite yet. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'm happy. Happy with the way things are going so far. So, why? Oh yeah, I don't really need this. What does the water look like? Okay, we're doing great on water. This is still pretty full. Oh, I was going to come over here and do a little bit more of this. Why is this? Oh. Let's turn this off for a second and see what it looks like. Kind of forgot this stuff was up here. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's opened a little bit more for storage here. I don't really need to worry about this anymore, especially since this is feeding that area. I guess eventually I could detonate more of this or make something bigger, but I feel like we have enough water. We don't really need that, so I'm happy. And this, yeah, this is providing stuff for everyone. So what are we okay, we've got the wet fur is not getting done. Oh, I still have this thing turned off, don't I? Where is that at? Oh, no, I don't. So they should all have wet fur, shouldn't they? That was the whole point. So when they go to sleep, their fur gets wet. And then we need more of this stuff. This we haven't built yet. And these, the carousel, well, yeah, some of this stuff is going to just be a matter of getting bots to take over the jobs so the beavers have more time. And some of it is potentially building more stuff. But I feel like once we are able to actually... Ooh, we have all the stuff. We're just waiting on them to finish building it. Once they have the time for it, then it'll be easier to tell if we actually need to build more stuff or if it's just the time situation. Okay, 24 gears hanging out, so that's good. Oh, the mine is done. So we have one bot in there. Now I actually probably do need to set... I am going to go ahead and get these back online so we can start making more bots. I know it is going to take the gears that we're making, but we'll be able to put them into the mine to get more stuff. Then I probably should just build more lumber mills and more gear workshops. Although it'll be easier to use them if the water's flowing and stuff like that, but where would I put them? I'm almost out of space here. I could, I guess, put some of it up here. Just have to figure out where to hook into the power. I could just bring this over something. I could put another lumber mill here. Are we still doing pretty good on this? We are. I think I want to do Couple more of these. And I'll put another lumber mill in here. With the path. And I'm not even sure. Would I be able to put a gear workshop next to this? So if I removed, this is a gamble, but I think if I remove these and rotate this, I could put another lumber mill here. Oh, that would be nice. I can't really do it anywhere else because there's stuff in the way, but would connect the power to everything. So, okay, this is for bots. I think right now I am going to have these set to just regular beavers. And then eventually we will do that. I guess the question is, what jobs can I take them out of? Because we have a lot of beavers that are not, or a lot of jobs that don't have beavers working in them. And I don't really know what things are. Where are all of these? Okay, so this one over there. Okay, I'm going to pause one of these and have them move over to here to help get some of this stuff. And, oh, they have a lot of this. Let's put in some more oaks. I think that was my plan here once I got rid of these. So that we can get more wood, because the chestnut trees only give you 4 wood and these give you 8, so it's definitely a better choice. This can be detonated, and it is a wet season, so this will overflow once this fills up enough to do so, and then we'll have more water coming through here. This thankfully is at least giving us some water power, so the gravity batteries aren't even really necessary. Smelter and dynamite and the dirt excavator are all the ones that hurt the beavers randomly, as well as extract building. Yes. Which I think, yeah, we switched the smelters over to bots already. The mine hurts them too, though. I'm pretty sure. Dirt excavator. Yeah, I do need to switch this over. But I don't have enough bots yet to do that, so I'm gonna wait a little bit, and then dynamite, didn't I already? No, that's a printing press. This one, okay, so yeah, I need to switch some of those over. Ooh, look it, we've got lots of gears now. That's awesome. Now we can actually get a little bit more of this done. So, I don't know why oh, because they don't take gears. That's why the chassis are so far ahead. I wonder if I should pause this for a bit. Not that it really matters, except we're using metal, but we have metal coming in, especially now that we've got this. So, this is almost done. I could probably just take out the scavengers since we have, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We don't necessarily need these guys in here anymore now that we have the mine, and we're having bots in the mine anyway. So those two can go do some other jobs, and we will see how it goes. And I think I ended up opening up all of the housing, so yeah, we've got just a couple of kids, but that's okay. I don't know if I need to build any more housing. I think I'll just wait and have the bots take over as we get more of them. Oh man, another drought is approaching. Come so quickly. Wow, this is clear water right now. That's awesome. Because this hasn't filled up enough to go out there. Weird. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted over here. I am going to just have 6 going here for now. We can still get a lot of metal. But then the other bots can do some other stuff. So let's go ahead and put them into the explosives factory. And then I guess... yeah, I might as well do this. We don't need dirt so much right now, and we have a bunch of it already, so... which actually I might want to put another storage since this is obviously already full. Just so there's a reason for them to be in there. I'll just put some more dirt. Okay. So we will... you know what? I might even have just 2 bots go in here for a while unless I need more dirt, because we're not doing a whole lot with the dirt anymore. So that'll be fine. And then once we get more bots, then we can put them in to some of the other... so we've got this one. I think we only have the one explosives factory. I guess I should double check. Oh, no, we have 2. Okay, I am going to switch that to another bot. These are all bots. I do have lumber mills that I can switch over eventually, but it's not as big of a deal. Oh, I don't have these doing it, so we need to switch over all of the bot part factories and the bot assemblers when we get some more. Yeah, these aren't producing quite as much power as I was hoping, but it's still better than nothing. For the most part, we've got wind. Okay. I guess I could put more detailers in. How many Lidos do we have? We've got 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. So I could... actually, I could fit 1 in here. Well, that's in well-being, isn't it? Oh, no, I can't. Decisions, what should I do? I mean, I could just put it to the side somewhere. We're not actually harvesting everything anymore, and all of our storage is full, so we probably could take out some of this and just put some more in. I guess I will get rid of this, which I should just do this because it's going to be a while before they do it, and then I'll just put 1 here. And I'm going to need to get rid of, I think, these 3. If I can do this, and then put another Lido in there. And then we just need to path it up. I mean, I guess I could just take out some from the middle, potentially, or like from here. Because there is a zip line, so if they wanted to go swimming, they just have to come over here. And that is the probably faster route, is just to have it next to this instead of making them walk. I think I am going to just clear out... well, that's 4 by 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's too many. We'll do that. I'll just put another one of these along here and then have the Lidos on the other side. The drought has started, and it is a 28-day drought. Thankfully, we have pretty much full storage, and this, I think, is probably, yeah, it's pretty full. So we should be fine. Ooh, we've got 3 bots. Okay, let's go ahead and switch over the bot assemblers, I guess. Oh, did I not have enough? Oh, I don't. Never mind. Do I have enough for this one? No. I guess we're going to switch this to bots. This is only 500, so that's not bad. I'll just do a few more of these. There we go. Okay. You guys hurt? Yeah, they are. Don't I have? Okay, yeah, I've got a bunch of medical beds. How many injured beavers do I have? Why are you guys not hanging out in here? Oh, maybe I don't have enough. 1, 2, oh, some of these are grindstones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do probably need a few more. Is that in well-being? Yes. I'll just put in 4 more. Just do that. And that way they've got more space. Yeah, I don't need a dam. I want a platform, please. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need more than that because they need to be able to walk there. So I think I'm gonna need to take out another one. Pretty sure. I'll double check, but... Oh, no, I was wrong. Cancel this. So, I guess I want to replant these. Okay, there we go. Lido. There we go. Let's see how that goes. 1 extra bot. We need what? 10,000. Ugh. Maybe I should put in another one of these. I mean, when the power is actually... Oh, these are just working. Okay, never mind. I was gonna check to see how the wind was, how much wind power we were getting, but that's definitely not a thing right now, so. Well, I guess we might as well start putting some resources into here. We are gonna need a lot more gears for sure. But I'm thinking I might put a couple hundred in and then pause it again. And then metal, yeah, we're slowly getting metal. It's gonna be a while. I guess all of it, really. Do I only have 1 treated plank thing? Let me double check. What is that called? Wood workshop. Yeah, I do. I only have 1 of those. So, and I feel like this was a really good spot because we've got this here and the planks were nearby, but is there anywhere I could fit another one? You know what? I could actually put one if I put this here, which we should be able to get to from the side. Then I can put another wood workshop here. Nope. That's not gonna work. Darn it. I mean, I guess what I could do instead is build across the top here or something to put in platforms. They should still be able to get to that. Here, I'll play it again and then do that. That should work. Okay. Yeah, they should be able to build that. Then it'll still connect to the power, and then we can have them just come from the side here. And I think that's going to automatically go to a bot, but I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, it already has it set up as a bot. Okay, perfect. So that'll help a little bit with the treated planks. Okay. So now that that is set up, I am going to open this up and let them put a little bit in here. Although I guess they're probably not going to do a whole lot right now since it is getting to the night. But we will see. Got this. Yeah, we've got all that stuff. So everybody should have, yeah, 100% of the other monuments. Lido's are a little bit better. I guess I should probably put a couple more detailers in. Where do I have the detailer? Well-being? Detailer. Okay, so I've got one there. Oh, I could probably put another one right here. Oh, on that side. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and just put in a couple more. So we can definitely fit one here. We can fit one here. Actually, I could do this and then just put a path in right here as well. That's several more. How's this coming along? We've got 100 in there. As soon as we get 5,000 signs, I think I'm going to unlock these for bots, and then we'll save up another 10,000 for the bot assemblers. But I want to get the other one done first. Once these get to around 200, I'll probably pause it again. Just because we're kind of running low on stuff. Okay, I'll pause it now. We got 200 gears, so that'll be it for the moment. And what is all this? Grilled potatoes. We don't have any more storage for grilled potatoes, apparently. I'm tempted to turn down the working hours, but I also am a little nervous if we do that, we're not going to be able to get all the resources that we need. So I might wait until we have more bots in things. Those are all bots. I could switch this to a bot. I might as well. This is a bot. Bot. I might wait on these for a little bit. Oh man, we are full on paper. Oh no, they just can't do anything because there's not any power, so they're just sitting there. There we go. I guess I'm gonna need to put in even more windmills. I was thinking these gave a lot more power than this, but it's like just about even, so yeah. These take gears too. That's probably why we were pretty much out of gears when we started today. Okay. We will connect more. And I might end up heading this direction after that. I know it doesn't look that nice, but it gives us as much power as we can get. I might prioritize the treated planks by haulers. I feel like, yeah, that'll work. Help a little bit. I feel like the treated planks are not gaining as quickly as before, or as the gears are. And the metal blocks are really slow too. Oh man. I might have to build another smelter. Oh, good. Glad you made it home, Mike. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and pause the dirt excavator. We can always have it go again if we need it, but we have enough dirt. So, should not be a problem. And I guess... Oh, you know what? I was gonna change one of these to the things for bots eventually. How are we doing on books? Where are the books even at? Up here. Oh yeah, we've got enough. Let's change this to punch guards and we can give the bots a little bit more. And then I'll turn this... No, I won't. Never mind. We'll do that later. Still doing great on these. What is this? I don't know if I need this. Maybe I will change this out for another mud bath or something. Because we have the spot for treated planks right here. I don't really want them to take it over here just to take it back this way. So let's put in another mud pit. I'm sorry. The mud bath is the other faction. Oh. Oh no, this only uses dirt once it's built. Are the two paths to getting into the housing now? I think that may be why the wet fur went down. I don't think so. This is just to the top where the rooftop terraces are at. I'm pretty sure the only way into the housing is still through the water. I can double check though. So yeah, there's this is in the way, so they can't get through there. So the only way into the housing is this way. But I feel like they only go through it for, you know, a few seconds, so I don't know if it really does much. Is the wet fur down completely? Yeah, we still have a decent amount of them that have wet fur. One side only gets water. No, so the water, they have to go through water in order to get to the houses. The other side is just to get to the rooftop terraces. So in order to get into their houses, they have to go through the water. But I think because they're only going through it for a few seconds, it's not lasting quite as long for some of them. Like, okay, let's see. This beaver that just walked through there. If I can click on them. So they have a little bit of wet fur from going through it for a second, but it's not much. And then it stops rising. See? And then it goes up a little bit, but then they are gone and they are dry for a long period of time. Those stairs are... No, the stairs aren't on the same level. So this set of stairs goes down into the water and then goes back up to here. And then this is the path to get into the housing. And there is a set of stairs blocking the way from the housing to the other side. This is the only way to get in there. Is through the water. But like I said, I think because they're only going through it for a few seconds, it's not actually doing that much. But once we give them more time off, they'll be able to go lay in the Lidos and do things like that, and it'll be a little bit better. I think we'll be fine eventually. What is this? Logs. Why do we have metal block storage here? Interesting. You know what? I'm going to prioritize these by haulers too. They can help with that. And I could potentially put storage closer or something. I don't know. Why did I put this here? I'm gonna delete that. I don't know what that was for. Yeah. We are going to need... I know it looked weird, so I understand why you thought that. But yeah. Oh, these are the bots. Yeah, okay, I need to have them doing stuff. Okay, we've got 6,000 science. Let's go ahead and unlock these. And we're going to switch all of these over. And then I guess I'm going to switch over all of this stuff too. Yeah, we've got enough science for that. This is already done. This is a bot. I can't do those because it requires science, but that is ready. Okay. So most of that is done. I guess all of this is going to take science. Maybe I should put in another observatory. Just to make sure we get the required science faster. I mean, I could unlock this, but that probably takes a lot. 7,500, yeah. I've got the resources for this. So as long as we've got power, we could have more. That's too big for that space. What is this? Oh, this is for planks. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I could maybe put it on the back side of this. Let's do that. We'll put this here. Turn this. And then this will be connected to the power. And we'll be good. You can go to the job menu and just switch them from there instead of having to... Oh yeah, that's true. Most of them have to be unlocked still. I could switch over the builders. Maybe I'll do that. Do we not have any? Oh no, we do. They're here. They just... Okay, never mind. Ignore me. Okay, so the district center, we've got... Oh, I can do the farmhouses for free, so let's go ahead and do that. That's done. How many more do I have? 0. Okay, never mind. Might have been a bad idea then. Maybe I should just leave it while... Since we're making a bunch of them anyway. I think I'm gonna need another arm or bot limb thing going on. I don't know. It just takes so long. Gears are going back up though, which is great, but that's pretty much it. Metal blocks and treated planks are still really low. And we don't have any wind. Okay, well, while we're waiting, let's go ahead and build... Oh, I can't do that because of this darn tree. I might put a set of stairs up here and just get rid of it. I think I'll be fine out getting rid of this one. Oh, I need to connect it. Okay, let's do this. And yeah, I might as well do that. Okay, that one is done. Building so much out of gears, but I think it'll be worth it later. Can I reach this? No, it's too far. Okay, so I think I'm going to... Let me see. If I do this, we can get all of these connected. And I guess we'll get all of this connected here. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'll just do that in a minute. We'll wait a little bit. I'll come back. Okay, we've got another bot. We're doing better on science than we were, so part of me wants to wait and just change these over. But I think that's gonna take too long, so... guess I could change a couple of these, right? Oh, we have another one. Oh, you know what? Those might not have even been open. This one was open. This one was open. Okay, there we go. Pause two of the ferry wheels to get some power back. True. Especially since they're not using it as much because they don't have enough time anyway. So I might as well, at least for a little bit. How are we doing on this? Oh yeah, we need more. Okay, starting to get a little bit more in terms of treated planks. I'm happy about that. And you know what? I probably should end up... Well, no, because we need treated planks to get the metal, so we're going to need even more of that. Actually, for the scrap metal, we're doing really good. It's just a matter of turning it into blocks. So I should probably just figure out how to get more power. Oh, see? Here's a prime example. We're up to 9,000, which is a lot more than we were before. I think we were at like 6,400 or something. So we are doing better, but still not quite as far as we need to be. Two more bots. So we might as well get all of that. I'll wait on the gatherer flags, I think. Switched all that over. This one has is working. Oh. Okay, so I think that's it for these that are actually open. The other ones I could open eventually to get more wood, but that's okay. Then we've got the printing press that I can put one in, and the rest of it has to be unlocked, so we'll have to wait a little bit. Batteries in the top reservoir with a long power shaft. Yeah. And then I could... But, I mean... The problem is that in order to get this to be helpful, I'm going to need to dig a hole. But I guess we have enough water in here normally, so I could just do it. And it wouldn't be a big deal to have water falling down to the bottom of the map. I guess... Trying to decide how to... Maybe I could just build it, like, on here. Then I could bring it... I could tunnel down to get to the other... I don't know. I mean, I could do it up here farther, but I feel like even if I just have it along here, it would be helpful. Just have to figure out where. If I build a tunnel from through this, would that mess up the water stuff? Batteries on platforms where you just said here to make it easy. Ooh, that's a good idea. If I... Okay, let's figure this part out first. We'll do that. Put the stuff here with the power shafts. Or not the power shafts, the batteries. Okay, so that will help there. I can also put in a bunch of dynamite to make sure these go to the bottom of the map. Oh, yeah. Just bring the power down near the stacked sluices on the front of the levees. Okay. I guess I could put... Instead of having that, I know I just did that, but I'll put in a, one of these and then one of these. So they can still get across. Then I can still build on top of it. And then... I am going to do this. I realize that it is going to make the bottom of the map lower, but this is not going to be that much power if I just leave it here. And dirt on top of that platform just because you can. What? Just bring the power... On top of what platform? Power down near the stack sluices on the front of the levees. I don't think I know what you mean, but I can still do this. Instead of the overhang. Oh. That's okay. I already did this. And I still kind of want to do a tunnel. But maybe instead of doing it here in the water, I'll bring it up to like here or something. I don't know. Because I don't want to have to disrupt all this stuff. Actually, I could figure out a way to bring it this way and just connect to these. Yeah. Which if I'm going to do that, I'm gonna change this just a second. Okay, here's my thought. I'm gonna do an overhang. I might actually just do a 4x1 here. So I can still reach it from the top of this and I don't have to worry about finding a way through. And this isn't gonna block water because it is there, and then I'll just do this. That way I use a little bit less gears and stuff. And then I'll just come along. Oh, I don't... Oh yeah, I do need that for this. And... you could tunnel under the green extract barrel. Next to the haulers. Oh, you mean this one? The grease barrel? I could. I think I might just go ahead and do this though. Get along here. It will be faster to do this than to tunnel. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. And then, oh wait, I just need one. Gotta remember that I don't need to, oh, that's gonna block that whole area. Not that it really matters. So we have most of the, how can you not get stuff? Do I not have this stuff selected for chopping? Oh, I don't. Okay, so get that. And that. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to remove trees to get through here. How am I going to do this? This might be where I do a tunnel, because I don't feel like trying to get rid of all these trees. So maybe I will not do all of this. Instead, I'm going to make a decision. I have this here. I can put in some of this. And I think I'm going to just go ahead, go down to this level. And then do tunnels. Why? Oh, I did not. That was the wrong thing. And then go ahead and do this, right? Because that would be through there. And then I just need to get it over to here. Which I guess maybe I will do something like this. So that's gonna be 3. 1, 2, 3, which is the correct height for this to connect to, I'm pretty sure. We'll see. Okay, let's try that, see how it goes. A tunnel under the green, you could keep going straight. Okay. Straight where? Oh, here? I guess I could, but this is fine. Okay, we're getting something done, hopefully. Let's go check on the other stuff. We've got 9,000 science, so we just need 1,000 more and we can unlock bots for the assemblers. If you dino there, water will leak out instead of staying to hydrate where you have that. Oh. That's fine. I will, maybe I'll just put in, the barrier thing. I have the impermeable floor. I'll just put the other things in and then I'll put this on top. It'll be fine. I don't even know if I've been using this, so. Okay, wait. So we are making enough power, but barely. Just feel like these are going so slow. Start the hole sooner. You mean like start, like high prioritize it? 8 free bots. Yes, oh, you know what? I should do this. Well, I'm so close to having 10,000 science. I want to unlock these and put them in there, but I guess I don't really have any other spots for them to go without unlocking things. I could put more in here, I guess. But then they're going to use more treated planks, so I'm gonna need to do that just a few pieces sooner to avoid the water channel with the dam. Yeah. I guess that's true. Then I'm gonna have to detonate it a couple of times, but that's fine. Okay, we got the 10,000 science. Let's unlock this. And then we still have 2 bots left, which is fine. I really want to... Oh my gosh, we're almost out of planks. How did that happen? We had so many. Okay. Well, I guess I underestimated how many planks we were using. I'm gonna put 1 in here, and then I might, once we get a few more planks, do something else. Take all the planks. The batteries, oh. How much do they take? Yeah. And probably the, where am I at? Probably these two. I can't remember. Yeah, those take planks too, so I'm sure that's what it was. Okay. So this is ready to detonate. I'm pretty sure that I need to put in another piece. I think I just need 1 to make this right. And then I guess sorry, I'm getting distracted. I was trying to figure out if I needed to move the whole thing over, but I think I'll be fine just doing that. Okay, so that's good. Let's detonate this. And then I will allow them to go into here and start getting this done. So the limbs. You have gears over here, yeah. But we are almost out of planks, so that's not gonna help either. I think I am going to prioritize this so we can get more planks double wide for the tunnel. I could... I don't really have a lot of planks is the problem. And that's gonna take a lot of planks to get it done. So we will see. For now, I'm not going to... Oh, you know what? I can pause this guy. For now, I'm not going to, but... Once we get farther along, maybe I will, if we have enough planks for it. We'll just wait and see. Well, our metal is getting up there. Everything else is still kind of slow. That is true. I could delete them as I go. Then I should have... storage over here for thanks. It take to build this? Extract planks, explosives. And extract, we'll just put these all in. I'm not going to set this to obtain because I want them to use it to put the stuff that they do here. But we'll do it in a minute. I'll set that up in a minute. Why are they not doing this? What I want to do is just build more lumber mills. But this one is not getting built, so yes. I understand, Mike. I will do it in just a little bit. I mean, they're not even close to being ready to build all the stuff. They haven't done a single one, so I'm not super worried about it. Okay. So that does connect there. I'm gonna go ahead and just put in this stuff right now. And that way they can at least have this part done. The rest of it's whatever. Okay, are we getting this finished? Yes, perfect. I'm going to... These take planks too, so I don't know. 6, 8. Might still be cheaper to do this than to do these. That's 20. This is going to be, well, no. I'm wrong. It's gonna be better to do this. Even though we're using more of the other stuff. Okay. We have dirt to build with to save planks. That is true. I could just fill this whole thing in. Yeah. Okay. We'll just do that. I mean, we have a lot of dirt and we're not using it for anything else, so good point. Don't have to fill it in. Yeah, I know. It's okay. If they don't fill in the bottom, they don't fill in the bottom, but I'm good. Well, I guess they would. So I didn't do. What was I thinking here? I do not know. You know what? Let's just go ahead and put in one of these. Then I don't even need this. Be here. Whatever. There we go. And that wasn't gonna do much. Okay. Planks. That's in the wood. I guess I'm gonna just do this whole area with planks because why not, right? These should all be set to bots automatically. So we'll actually have a use for the extra bots that we've got. We need all the levels. Yeah, I know. I feel like it's gonna look better though if I do. 4 more planks for the 4 more idle bots. Huh? Yeah. These ones? Or you mean I should build even more than these ones? I guess I could do. What do I need for this? 7, 5. Also going to need storage for planks. Oh, that's all that stuff. And gears. I mean, I could put a thing here for planks. I mean, I don't really have anything else. I was just trying to decide because I knew I was leaving this just in case for something, but this should be fine. And then, I probably should have logs over here too if we're gonna do that. But only have, oh, you know what? I could put another one of these and just do a path here. This will be for logs. There we go. Your forester's a bot. I believe the forester's a bot. Oh no, forester's not, just the lumberjacks. And oh, I did talk about putting, oh, I took out the forester over here. That's why this isn't getting planted. Okay. Oh, this one first. Let's fill all these gaps in since... And then I've got to figure out... I guess I might as well actually cancel these four and just put a forester in there. Or maybe I'll do that instead. And I'll put this back. There we go. That'll be better there. Oh, I could plant more of this, although can these guys get down there? Yeah, they can. Why did I not plant all of this? Just gonna go ahead and fill all this in. We could plant oaks on the berry level. You're talking about here? That's the only berries I'm seeing, so that must be what you mean. I mean, I do have oaks here, and this guy is not really doing anything. Why is... You know what? I should move him close, or towards the center instead. Might be why he's not getting much done. He can't actually reach over here. 60%. Oh, some of these take a while. I guess I will cancel this and put it here. Or potato level. Oh. Over here? Yeah. Definitely put this here. And I think I only had one of these. So I could put a couple more in if I need to chop stuff down faster. We'll see if we need it or not. Are we getting any more of these? Yes. Okay. And these are all bots. So we should be getting more. We've got 4 more bots to put into place. I'm thinking about putting them into the observatory though. I might just save up my science until we get to 7.5 and then we'll do that. Okay, how is this coming along? Can't get all... Oh, because we don't have planks. Well, I guess I will do this for now. And then in a little bit, I'll stop it. The area by potatoes will need 5 lumberjacks in 30 days. By the potatoes here? Yeah, we can put them in later. I just, I mean, we don't have all the stuff planted anyway. Let's build this. Okay. Sorry. Oh, goodness. We are so close. Okay, they've got a few planks here, so we should be getting this done soon. This is slowly getting taken care of, but like I said, we don't have planks, so none of this is going to get done right now anyway. No need for the lumber bots yet. Yeah. Okay, good. So we're getting more of this planted. As soon as these get taken out, I will move the forest over here because then they can plant more of this too. And they should, I think, still be able to get down here and get to this stuff. I don't know why I don't have these planted. Yeah, I am a little sleepy. When I'm not streaming, I normally go to bed between 8 and 9. I know that's early, but I usually wake up early and like do chores and stuff in the morning before I go to work. So, okay. We'll at least get to work on a little bit of this since we can't build all the stuff that we need the planks for right now. Oh, this power situation. 800. Clear the chestnuts for now since you have over 5,000. Yeah, that's why I took out a bunch of these trees. Was for that. I guess I could probably take out even more. Maybe I'll take some of this out on this side, and then I'll just let the gatherers... I guess I don't really need all these gatherers. I could switch these two to chopping down trees. But, yeah. Let's mark some more of this for cutting, and then I can just... I think I am going to switch these to lumberjacks. Not that I need them right now, but I guess I don't want to pause it yet. Unmark for cutting or planting, I mean. All this stuff. We can put oaks in there instead. Is that what I marked for cutting? Yeah, okay. So we'll do that, switch that over. That should help quite a bit. I'm slowly getting stuff done, but it's taking a long time. But yeah, I do need to keep an eye on the wood because if we run out of wood, we're not going to have planks or any of the other stuff, so it's going to be a problem. And I guess I should probably watch and start planting more of this as well. Oh, only one of these was at 90. The rest of them were not very far along, but that's okay. What was I gonna come over here and look at? I don't even know. Just thinking about something. Oh, this. So we've got enough. Let's switch this over to bots. And I can pretty much do this one too. And then we'll just have science going all day long. It's gonna help a lot with the science situation. And we've got 20 beavers that aren't working, so that means they should be getting a little bit more of this stuff in. But I guess we'll see how that goes. I may be able to turn the working hours down a decent amount of what we're doing is, or what we need is being run by bots anyway. So maybe I will turn this down to like 14 hours and we'll see what happens. If we start running out of stuff, then I'll have to turn it back up. But That might help for a bit. Oop, fill this back in. As long as food and water is good, I would turn it down. Okay, yeah. More pine storage, since there's a lot of pine sitting on trees. Yeah, I could do that. Are we... Oh, yeah, we only have 600. What is this? Gears. I could put it here or something. Well, you know what? Let's just put it over here. So they get the pine from this, and then they have to have a spot to put it. Man, I did not do myself any favors. I guess I could put it over here. Let's do that. Just gonna take a while to build because we don't have any planks. That's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mike. Oh, next to the grease? Yeah. Logs. Okay, we've got a decent amount of log storage that we can still fill up. Oh, good. The drought has ended, so we'll actually get some water flowing through here soon-ish, maybe. Although who knows how long this wet season is going to last anyway. I've got these set to like, okay, yeah, 1.75, so we should be fine. What is going up? Planks are staying positive. Perhaps 2 more plank buildings to see if you can maintain above 100. Yeah. Hardest part is just figuring out where to put it. So we don't have a whole lot of space left, but I kind of want to see if I can put it over here because there's a bunch of flat space. Or maybe this would be better to leave for the smelters. I'd do something else. I wonder if... Do I have... I've got log storage here. I could maybe just tap into this and put stuff over here. I mean, it's kind of out of the way, but it's near enough to this. You could put them in the water next to the wind. Gears have been studied between 4 and 5 in the water next to the wind farm. But what in the water? The planks? Lumberjacks? Bots don't sleep. Yes. I know that. Yeah, but if the building gets wet, they're not going to be able to use it, right? Okay, the water's coming in. I mean, I guess I could put it somewhere in here. There's not really a good way to get stuff around, though. Here, I could put plank storage and maybe get rid of this hill or something. Do it over here. You could put them on platforms. Good. I think I'm going to get rid of some of this and just put them over here. Because I got a storage here. I'll just get rid of this and make it, put a big one in. This is a supply thing. Okay. So let's go ahead and put... Oh, we don't have enough stuff for stairs. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so let's build this. We're going to put somebody back in there and then mark some more trees for cutting. We're gonna get this one. And then eventually... I'm going to get rid of a couple more up here. Then we can detonate all this. 1, 2, yeah, that's just a double high. Getting rid of the hill is a great idea. Oh, rid of the hill, yeah. There's a nice zipline station next to it and everything. True. Kind of what I was thinking. So we'll see if it works that way well enough. And then I guess we will see. I think, what do you need for this? Just, oh no, you need planks and gears too. I was thinking about putting one of these in. I guess I'll leave this for now. It'll still store this while we need it. And then I guess I'm gonna just do a large pile for planks as well, because I don't want to use planks and gears to build it yet. Eventually I could switch these over to the better ones, but for now we'll just leave it. So what is max? No need for super storages. Okay, yeah, that's true. Come get this last piece of wood, please, so I can put this down. Thank you. So now I've got to figure out how I want to do this. So I could just do like lumber mills along here. We could fit 3 this way. But then if I want to go to the other side, I can't do that. I guess I could do like this. Let's get these done. And then I can just put a power shaft over here or something, go to this side, and I can always continue this direction if I need to. Only thing is going to be figuring this out. You could use lumber mills instead of power shafts. Oh yeah, just to connect all this, although I already have these in. But I could still do that. If I might do this just to get them. Oh man. Will it go? Why? Why? Okay, I'm gonna pause this. I'll just delete this, whatever. Delete this stuff. And then have them come pick this up. Anyway. Sorry, getting distracted over here by weird game mechanics. There we go. Yes, that's gonna work really nicely. Actually, I'm gonna go back one more. Sorry, I keep changing my mind. Then I can just have the path come along here. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna finish this. Now they can build this. Okay. We'll continue working on that. We have these all filled up. Once I put those other plank lumber mills in, I'm gonna need that. If you wanted to put a plank atop the power hole, or just conduct downwards. True. Yes, I could do that. I guess we'll see. Yeah. Oh, this isn't even connected right now. I'm an idiot. Oh, this is too far? Yeah, that's very true, it is. So... if I... put a singular... suspension bridge. It's not gonna let me do this? Why? Because this is here? Okay, if I do that, they should be able to stand at the edge and get that, right? And then I'll just put the path back in when it's done. Runs off the battery. Yeah. Once we connect it to the batteries, it will. Which, I need to continue detonating these. And then we need to, we actually need to start building this stuff. So that's done. Did they get more of this done, or was that it? Oh, these don't even work. Well, it's going to be a drought soon anyway, I'm sure, yeah. So it'll be fine. Oh, man, we got a lot of this done. Nice. Okay, they got that done. Let's delete the... whatever it's called. Here. 50 planks back. Yes, please. Okay. Then I guess we will start putting in... I'm going to start at the back. And then I'll work... I mean, doesn't really matter, but it's going to take a while to get all this stuff anyway. Yeah. Yes, where you ended up putting is correct. Can't go sideways. Oh. Easily put in the power shaft. Yes. I know, I just am going back and forth, you know. Did I... okay, yep, let's get this put into place. Did they build this power shaft? They did. So why does this not have any power? Where am I missing stuff? This should all be connected. Did they change it so you can't just use gravity batteries on their own? Am I missing it? Can you guys see that I'm missing a thing somewhere? So we've got this connecting to these, right? This goes all the way down and then it goes around. Back up here. If you don't have the tunnel too wide, you will have to put in power shafts one at a time. Yeah, I do plan on making it too wide, but I'm doing it slowly. Path to the lumber mills. Oh, that's what it's saying. The path, not the power shafts. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay. That's ready. Let's put this in so they can get back around to put in the dynamite. And how are we doing down here? Kind of okay. I need to delete more of these. Can't even use this. Okay, let's see. Can I put another? I can put one here. Nope, it's this one. This is what I need. Put this here. This will be for planks. Okay. We have 4 of those. Oh, but I didn't have these. Oh, good. it still worked somehow, where it automatically made them bots. So I'm happy about that. And we can definitely still put... This is going really slow. Okay, cool. So let's put in another... I guess I'm gonna put a piece of dirt in here. And then get rid of this and put in another one of these. Connect this. And then these are pretty much done. We can delete this. Put in another single. We're still doing really well on this. Do we have dynamite in here? We do. And I don't even... Nope, that's the bottom of the map. So this is what we're gonna have. 38,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then... Is this not built yet? Okay, it is. So they should be able to put the stuff that they... this stuff in there. Get rid of more of the... this stuff. And I guess I will start... Nope, that is not the right thing. Continuing this direction. Here's our up to 800. Ooh! Okay, good. Links sitting at around 100. Gears are around or above 800. Metals above 900. It's just the treated planks that we're not doing so great on, which I guess if we can get the rest of this planks taken care of, then I think that we will be able to put in another wood workshop or two, potentially, if we do it right. Oh, 500 wood. How did that happen? Okay, let's plant some more trees again. You never have enough. And I guess we'll probably want to pause these for a moment. Although maybe it doesn't hurt to have them. Never mind. They can't do anything yet, but eventually they will be able to. This is not quite ready. I don't have this planted. Look at the oaks across from the new planks. Over here. Yeah, I probably should just come over here and get this. I guess, how do I want to... I'm going to put stairs down here and up this side. Then I can put a path in here. And then put a lumberjack just along here. Put all this down. And then I can get these other ones that are around here too. Maybe. Just select it all. You want me to bridge across? I mean, I can, but I feel like it's not... Where does this go to? Oh, it goes through the whole thing. Okay, we can mark some more of this for cutting. And unmark it for planting. No, don't do that. Okay. I don't remember what I... Okay, so this... 6 lumberjacks. Yeah. But like I said, the lumberjacks are really only going to be beneficial later when I... Oh, which I can pause this. When I have enough beavers and the wood is grown in. I'm surprised not more of these trees have grown in. You know what? I can actually plant down here too. Yeah, okay. And then this will be able to get those. Yep. You're down to 300. Yeah. Okay. And I might just... Since this can't... The thing can't reach this anyway, maybe I will... let these spread this way. And then... How far? I might as well just continue taking out more of this. And mark them for... Here. Oh, we're down to 100. This is a bad thing. Bad. Okay, we got one popping in here. Are we getting over here to get this? Maybe I need a couple more lumberjacks on this side. We'll just do that for a bit. Try to get as much of that as possible. But 6 lumberjacks over by the new lumber mills. You think I can fit 6 of them over there? Where am I at? Okay. I mean, I guess I could just delete them when they're done. They can't reach. Well, yeah, they can reach pretty far. We have 7 idle bots. Okay. Come on, trees. Maybe I should... I mean, I still have a bunch of room here. I just can't reach it because of this. If I... put the... forester like here... I could reach more. Wouldn't be able to get all of this, but... Or... do this and then take out a tree and put a stair in? Maybe? Let's unmark this for planting. And then I will... You're gonna have to help me remember because I'm probably gonna forget. But then I'll put this here, put a stair in, and then they can get the rest of this, maybe. 200 logs. How are they doing? Okay, so they got a bunch of it. You can actually still get some of these little trees too. No, they don't give much wood, but it's better than nothing. And then maybe I'll just come across here. I guess we'll do that. Oh, maybe. Okay, we're getting planks again, so that's good. This is connected to a path, so if I do something like this, I can put a few lumberjacks over here and get the rest of this. Is that all marked? No. Can I reach these from... not all of it. Yeah, okay. 35% means it still has 20 days to go. Okay, so it'd be better just to get rid of it and not worry, and then we could plant a lot more. Okay. How are we doing down here? Awesome. Let's get rid of these. And, oh, you know what? I do need... I'm gonna put it on this side. We'll get through all of this, and then I can start building power shafts through here while we're waiting. This just takes logs, yeah. Okay. And I guess I'm going to need to start this section. Okay. So while they're working on that, we can get this taken care of. Okay. You need to get rid of the 3 trees since there needs to be a path for the forester to the district network. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. Darn it. Okay. Or, well, I should have thought of that before. Okay, fine. I was gonna say, or I could just turn it sideways and get rid of these 2, but I already got rid of this one, so there's no point in doing that. Okay. Ooh, we've got over 1,000 metal and gears. I think I might open this up to put stuff in for a little bit. I know we're still low on the treated planks, but I think overall we're doing pretty good. And we are up to 400 wood. And these are still coming in slowly. I think this definitely helped. Thank you for that idea, Mike. I guess I'm gonna demolish this and see if I can get into this area, because we've got a few more trees there. And then this, we'll just delete a few of these. Okay, that's there. Let's get the... I think I'm gonna put a couple of woodwork... Oh no, that doesn't make any sense. I was gonna put wood workshops here, but this is not close to the pine resin. Although I guess I could put pine resin over here. We have... Oh, we're really low on pine resin. Are they... We just only have one of them. So maybe I should put another beaver in here. And actually, we've got the science. Let's unlock these and have the bots do it. 2 more trees to cut for the new forester. What do you mean? We got 3 more to cut for the new forester. Oh, yeah, never mind. You're right. You meant 2 more than what I already selected. 5 total. Yes. Okay, I am going to put in a medium storage here for pine resin. And sometimes it's really loud. Then I'm going to put in a couple of wood workshops here. You know what? I'm going to detonate this. Is that gonna be... Yeah, that's actually perfect. Man! And then... You'll have to see. Getting a bunch of this done. Put into place. Those new lumber mills have been going for a while on the batteries. Yes. They're still doing really good though. I mean, this isn't even down hardly at all. I think we're okay. I think maybe because they don't use much power, it's taking a really long time to get through it. I'm gonna pause this for now, but we will use it later. And get rid of those. And some more of this. Okay. We are slowly getting it done. I guess once I put these in, these take 250, so it's going to be a little bit more than what these are demanding. These only take 50 a piece. So that's going to put a lot more strain on the power network. If you turn the one battery, you will get more use out of it. If you turn the one battery, which, oh, because it's over the path here. Very true. Yeah. But if I do that, they're not going to have power down there. Is the better ecosystem? I might wait to do that until this is connected to the rest of the network, so that when I disconnect it, it doesn't stop these from having power. So I guess I need to high prioritize this because they are not coming to get it done. Ooh, and these can be filled in with oaks. That's good. Okay, so I can do all of this. And then I just need to put a path in. You have 800 planks. Yeah, I know, but I am using it for the treated planks and the gears. I mean, I guess I could. If I'm gonna end soon, I probably should just do it so I don't forget. Okay, before I do it, I'm going to put down this. Although I don't need this. Actually, if I don't need that, I don't need this either. So... we get this... yeah, we did. Okay, I guess I'll do this first. Are they getting... so they got all of that wood. Oh my gosh, we're down to 82 logs. Did I mark all of this? Okay, let's go ahead and get these. This should be reachable, right? Wait, battery, then do the power shafts, then build the battery. Yeah. I just wanted these done first so it wouldn't take very long to get the next set in. Well, I guess we're still doing really well. We need to high prioritize these. Okay, get that done. How are we doing down here? We're not. I am going to unlock the builders to be bots. That's going to use up our bots, give more of the beavers time to have fun. We're already up to 65, which is great. So I do think that it has helped a lot. Actually, look at this. Everybody is up almost entirely, other than I probably should put 1 or 2 more contemplation spots in and maybe another campfire. Other than that, we are really doing well on that stuff. I can put another contemplation spot or 2 here. Let's do that. Give them a little bit more space, and then the other thing I need is another campfire. Which I don't really have a lot of space. Maybe I'll put one here. And see if that helps. Okay, we're up to 400 for each thing in here, which is really good. Still really low on wood though. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put in some more lumberjacks around here so that we have them for later. I guess I'm not gonna be able to get into this whole thing. Maybe I need to unmark like this one for planting, so when it gets pulled up I can put another lumberjack there, because I think that's the only way I'm gonna get all of these trees. Why is this not marked? It's not. Okay, let's go ahead and mark these. Oh, and these aren't marked either, so we need to do that. Low priority the monument, or they will do that first before the tunnel. Oh, that's why they're not doing anything else. Yes, that's a good point. Thank you. No wonder they weren't working on it. I guess I'm going to delete a couple of these and high prioritize this. Okay, how's this going? Okay, they're getting somewhere. I think they'll be able to reach this from the path that's under here, so I think we're okay. We just need to continue this. Okay, we can get some more trees here. But we're pretty close to being out of trees over this side. So I'm hoping some of this starts growing in soon. Although it does not seem like it. These are growing in. Okay, good. This is done. Let's move the forester over here. And then once this is built, then I'll delete this one. Why is this? Oh, that's on a different level? There we go. Pause all the gear shops for now. Okay. Maybe not all of them. I'll do like half. Okay, that's good. Let's pause this one, which is farthest away from stuff. Where did I? Okay, I've got one here. Oh, I've got a couple here. It should be about half. Yeah, I have 7 and I paused 4 of them. Oh no, I paused 4. So that should be fine. And they're slowly working on stuff. That forester is a real beaver. Oh, which one? This one? You were talking about the one that was here? Yeah, I didn't switch them over. I'm not super worried about the foresters since they don't have a lot to do. They're waiting for a long time. But So I guess with the other stuff, I'm going to change this to a bot and just have it sitting there waiting, ready for stuff. This is taking too long to get wood in. Gonna need to go. Is there more oaks up here or something? I could put in some stuff here. I mean, there's not that many compared to down in the other area that we just took out, but better than nothing, right? And it's near the zip line, so it'll help a little bit. If you have a good match of lumberjacks to foresters, the foresters are always working. Okay. Well, and part of it is because I don't have like as much land that is reachable by them. I mean, there's nothing here that isn't grown. You know what I mean? We're just waiting on trees to grow up. But part of it is because I don't have like a huge swath of land, flat land to do, which maybe I need to figure that out. But oh, I don't have any of this marked for cutting. Probably should do that too. And all of this. Okay. Are they getting this chopped down? Maybe I'll put another one in. Just to get it done quicker. Yeah, they can reach all the way over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and select all this. Okay. This guy is done, so we don't need that. They got into there. I can have somebody come get these couple of trees. And, oh, this one too, it looks like. And I can fill this in with some trees. I think. Let me double check. Oh no, they can't reach it. Never mind. I can fill this in with trees though. If you get 8 lumberjacks near each of the foresters, once the trees start coming in, you have a huge amount of tree potential. Most people don't use enough lumberjacks. The key is if you see a tree sitting ready to cut overnight, you need another lumberjack. Yeah. I mean, here I have like 6. I got 2 lumberjacks here. I've got this one, 3 here. So here I think we might be fine because it's not a huge space. This I think we're fine with too. We've got 5. And this isn't the biggest of space. And then we've got 4 here, but we're only using 3 because this is really not that big at all. So I think we're okay in terms of lumberjacks based on how much space we have. Okay, this is done. So let's get rid of the rest of the planks. Put in the power shafts. And here, we're gonna do the same thing. I'm going to move the path over one. Eat this path. And get this put in. Not that we have enough logs for it anyway, but we'll get there eventually. Almost tunneled, yes. So close. So close to being done with it. Well, they're still slowly putting stuff in there, so that's good. We definitely... Oh, this. Okay. Let's get this. Build this here. Okay, good. They are... Oh, yeah, I don't have... This. This is what I need. One of these. And then another one of... Oh. And this reach... Yes. Let's chop that tree down, please. I'm gonna high prioritize these. Chestnut still holding strong at 2,500. Man. Let's see though. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess. I kind of want to leave it just in case. These will spread naturally into here. And I don't want to get rid of any... I mean, this is still a lot smaller than what we had. I think we're going to... Well, I guess I could take out like two more rows. Because if I fill this in with the chestnuts, then we'll be... Yeah, it'll be about the same. But I don't want to get rid of any more than that because I do want to make sure we have enough. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we've got this going too, which is good. Oh, I need to have them bring stuff over here. And then... Why do I have this set to supply? I want this to obtain. There's space for... You know what? I'm going to put this there and then put large storage there for other stuff. Okay, they are filling this in. Is it connected to the network? Oh, I don't think it is actually. Let me go down here. We still had a couple, so we have most of it done. So I just need to, we got everything picked up? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna get rid of the paths here and then put in power shafts going this way. Let's get this one done first. And then I think we'll be good. It'll all be connected, and as long as they don't do something silly and get stuck in there. Okay, there we go. So that should help a lot. This is filling back up because we actually have power going to it again. Well, not again, because it never had power going to it, but we had power going to it and we are good. Why is it not turning? Why is what not turning? This is turning. Or did you mean before? Yeah, it's turning. So we're good. And these are going up, or they were before we had issues, so. Do I not have this marked for cutting? No, I don't. Let's cancel the planting. And then we'll put oaks here and fill this with oaks. It's going up. Okay, yeah. The shafts in the tunnel. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think we're finally starting to get some trees popping up that we can cut down, which is great. There's going to be quite a few here that are going to pop up pretty soon. They're in the 70s and 80s and stuff, so... Once that happens, we'll have a lot more wood. And we have more space. Oh, I should probably delete this. Did we get all this stuff up here? Pretty much. Okay. So I'm gonna delete these. And I might just let them come this way. And then get more of this. It doesn't hurt to have the extra help, right? And we will get more of this cut down. Okay. But I think that's where we might end it today. We're gonna continue putting in stuff in here. We're up to 600, which is not bad. Our gears are over 900 still, and we've got 600 in here. We still have over 900 metal planks. The only thing we're not doing a very good job of is keeping up our treated planks, but I'm hoping that these two will help with that. And then let's actually do this so I don't forget. I'm going to put in the large storage, I think, for this here. Supply that. I might switch these out once this is built. Now that we have gears and planks and some logs, I think it's going to help a lot more. Oh, and I need to put another one here before I forget. Okay, so that will allow them to make this. Make more treated planks to put into this. We still have a lot of beavers that are working that we need to switch over to bots, which I guess maybe I'll work on that a little bit more too. So, centrifuge, let's switch that over. I'm not worried about the fluid dumps. Where do I even have fluid dumps at? Okay, I don't think I need anybody working in here because this is supposed to be filling up from this, right? So I don't need that one. What about this one? Oh, I don't need that one either. How long have I been dumping water? This one I do need because that puts water in there. So that's the only one I need. I am going to put a bot in there just to take the beaver out of that. I'll leave a gatherer in there. And how many bots do we have left? 4. Okay. I guess. Where do I even need them? Let's do the paper mill. I think we had 2 bots left, right? Oh no, we had 4. Darn it. Okay. Well, I guess I'll start moving the grills over and we'll just do more of that later. So anyway, so we've got more bots that we need to make to take the place of the beavers so that the beavers can have more time having fun. We're going to put more resources in here and hopefully we will continue to get more trees popping up soon. I might have to build another. I guess what I could do is this full. Could I lower this? No, I don't think there's enough. Okay, never mind. Because if I could get water in here, I could plant trees here, but then I have to keep it going, so I don't know. Anyway, ooh, we've got a bunch of trees over here too that I could get to potentially. No, I can't. This is all in the way. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm just trying to see if there's any. There's not much left up here either. Man. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, so yeah. So we'll hopefully be getting more logs next time. Get that all done. And I don't know. If you guys have anything else you want to see, you could probably delete the power wheel. That is true. Yeah, that should be fine. But yeah, let me know if you want to see anything else next time. We may end up ending the series next week, depending on if we get everything done. I mean, all we really have left is, like I said, to switch the bots over so there's not any beavers working, and then build the earth recultivator and make sure we have enough logs. Other than that, we're pretty much done because we have all of the well-being stuff in here other than the earth recultivator. So yeah, but let me know if there's anything. You are 12 days away from a wood boom. Okay. You too, Mike. Thanks for being here and talking to me and helping me through this and noticing the things that I'm missing, because I tend to be talking and not paying attention sometimes. So I appreciate it. Thank you all so much for joining me today. And I'll be back next Monday at 6:30 Eastern for another episode of this. But until then, we'll see you later. Have a good night.